Revelio.
I shall get that goblin helm back. Hopefully from your corpse. They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a knocktail.
You took Nora Treadwell from us.
What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Oh no. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. 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 The castle must have been quite stately in its time. Incendio. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Enjoy your time in Irondale. Shame about...
Oh, how I love a good puzzle.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Revelio. Lead to something grand.
I should investigate.
Not a day goes by I don't...
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Revelio. Confringo.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Ravenclaw.
Revelio.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Strong competition? Could that have been a compliment, Imelda?
Go ahead, believe what you want. Makes no difference. Compliments make people soft. No one goes round telling me I did a fine job. And do I care? No. I say I'm the best and that's all I need. So please, try to beat my record, 5th year, and don't be disappointed when you lose.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Getting the hang of this? Excellent. Close, but not close enough. Now that's more like it! I'd say that was acceptable. Brilliant. Made it. Brilliant. Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members of my own house. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms, pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for flying practice. I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous. Poor thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with merpeople. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse to downplay my talents to coddle someone else's fragile ego. Anyway, I need to ready the next course. Stop by when it's ready, if you can handle it.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
When you find a good opportunity. Back from your latest flight. I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
What are we looking for today?
It's been ages since I've been up to the castle myself. It'd be lovely to visit Hogwarts again. But not while I have that old curmudgeon
Stick to boats and trains.
The young today aren't willing to put in the work to learn magic. Too busy with fizzing whizbees, if you ask me.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I did see
My mother used to fail with lazy.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Dragon in history with Luke.
Rebellion.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to...
More powerful than the dark arts? Not even love, I reckon.
Incendio!
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for. That is no way to earn my favor. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Very hearted, solid.
Revelio. Hello, Arthur. What was it we were going to do?
We were each going to follow a Hogwarts treasure map. I'd suggest you start looking near the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello again. Brilliant class, wasn't it? I prefer astronomy over potions, don't you? Of course, we Ravenclaws tend to do well in any class.
Oh, hello, Armeet. Nice to see you again.
did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
I can't do that, Amit. You might need it.
No, really, you can. And I won't. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart.
Not how I wanted to spend it.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new. Revelio. Incendio. Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know. Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar, the other is mere lunacy.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier, in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
The constellations are beautiful.
I had heard about these odd stone tables out in the Highlands.
Our meat thinks he knows everything. Even told me
Revelio.
he speaks gobbledygook. Sounded like gibberish to me.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything. But are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Revelio. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Revelio. Revelio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spider...
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit. Revelio.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Revelio.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Revelio.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
What does the Cruciatus Curse do?
It's known as the Torture Curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
What will I do without her?
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Samantha, about Summoner's Call.
Yes?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then... You'll have to do better than that. Accio! Yes! Accio! Yes! That was sensational! How about that? I won!
Potato!
Good match. Care to have another go?
But of course.
Splendid! That was sensational! Accio! Yes! You'll have to do better than that. Accio! Yes!
Perhaps another time.
Revelio.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Revelio. Levioso.
Settle yourself.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso.
Professor Howard.
Revelio.
Everything's all right now.
Levioso. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
This place has seen better days.
Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Compulso. Incendio. Revelio. Compulso. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Arresto momentum.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Arresto momentum.
I'll look after you.
Revelio.
I'm sure it'd be harder to kill a moonshot.
Arresto momentum. Levioso. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Alohomora. Levioso. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Levioso.
Oh, no, you don't.
I'm scared of heights! Clever!
Arresto momentum.
Clever!
Revelio. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Arresto momentum.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Levioso.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Everything's all right now.
Levioso. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I shan't be standing for any threatening behaviour, I can tell you that. I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Greetings, Mr. Ollivander.
Oh, it's the intrepid young sleuth?
It was, but I don't think either of us could have predicted.
Most intriguing.
I met the ghost of Richard Jackdaw himself. He pointed me to the cave.
Astonishing. So...
I did indeed find your family wand, but it was
Ah, well, I suppose I'm not surprised after all this time. In any case, you have mine and my family's thanks. At least now we know what happened. I shall tell them what I've learned.
It's always nice to see a familiar face. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Revelio.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lord. Doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacula in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business. I'm killing 2 snidgets with 1 stone.
What else is in Mr. Lawley?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any competition.
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar.
Revelio.
glad you came.
Oh,
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dor...
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with an ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately...
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me. And Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might... You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Miss Willardsey, could you remind me what it is that you needed?
Of course. A swarm of beautiful butterflies has been drifting about. I wondered if you might possibly find...
This must be it. This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacula? Revelio. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
Could be stirring in the cellar.
Revelio.
The spiders.
Revelio.
What could... Stop! Stop, bandit!
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Revelio. Revelio. Where is that venomous tentacula? Revelio.
Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio.
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Oh. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Confringo.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Completed that errand for...
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacular.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prize. Well done. I'll take it.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
Revelio. 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 Accio. Revelio.
There's trouble afoot.
Revelio.
Yeah, another human.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Revelio. Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
Who's that? How nice of you to stop by.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Assignment's all finished.
Revelio.
Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Leviosa.
Now to find out what happened here.
Revelio.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Confringo. Revelio.
This looks intriguing.
Revelio. Revelio. Arresto momentum.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Revelio. Revelio. Arresto momentum.
I'll look after you. A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree.
Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Repair it.
Not so tricky after all.
Revelio.
A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here. And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here.
Revelio.
What do we have here? Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
This looks like trouble.
This is almost too easy. You're making this too easy.
Revelio.
Revelio. I may have more luck higher up in the keep. A ladder. That's what I need. Revelio. What went on here, I wonder?
Sworn